Hey ATA Nation, it's your girl Anna and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be doing for you some fricassee chicken. If you'd like to see how I do this, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Remember, turn your post notification bell on. Stay tuned. So guys, to begin, we have our chicken here and we have 6 pieces of chicken thighs. And as I said in the intro, we're doing some fricassee chicken. It is always better to use legs and thighs for this. And there are different ways of cooking fricassee chicken. What really is fricassee chicken? So in Jamaica, it is known as chicken that is brown and then cooked down with Irish and carrots and the works. You know, your Sunday best if it's not fried chicken. However, in other parts of the world, it is browned chicken in a creamy sauce, you know, with wine and bacon, and you have some of it where sometimes they eliminate the bacon and add mushrooms. So, is fricassee chicken a thing? Yes, it's a thing, but it's more of the method of preparation because each country or cuisine try to add their own little flavor or spice to make it, you know, their own. So the one that I'm doing today is a variation, a mixture of Jamaican and foreign, you know. So bear with me, I'll tell you what to eliminate and where to put what. So right here, I'm just seasoning the chicken, and I have black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose chicken seasoning, and what else did I use? I don't think I used anything else. So that's it. Garlic, onion, ginger, chicken seasoning, all-purpose, and black pepper. So that should do it. But you know, say Anna, like OCD, right? So you have to ensure that you get both sides. And before the chicken was washed in vinegar and lime juice, I removed the excess fat and, you know, cut down the skin to my liking. I did not remove the skin for the reason of flavoring. It does add to the flavor of the sauce, so don't remove the skin. So after ensuring that all the powdered season is on the chicken thighs, as I say, you can use chicken legs and thighs. It's better to use the leg quarter to do this because you don't want to use the breast because it can, you know, boil out and something. But if the breast is what you like, then go ahead and use the breast. I have no judgment to pass when it comes on to meat cuts, chicken cuts. That's on you. So I'm just trying my very best to get everything, you know, fully coated, well incorporated, and all this. You know, that part here can get a little messy, but oh well. You can't be a cook, you can't be a chef if you don't like touch raw meat. I don't, so I don't know what's going on. So after ensuring that all of this is seasoned, I'm adding some oil, and this is some olive oil this time. Normally I'd use coconut oil, but hey, I don't know what's getting into me. It's I don't know, but it's some virgin olive oil that, because I'm just going to put this to sit for like probably 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to jump right into cooking. And as I said, people, when I just learned about cooking, marination was a big thing for me, but it depends on the meat, the protein that you're using. So now I have a pot set on the fire, and this I'm using some liquid butter, and this is some liquid olive butter. And this is the first step of preparing fricassee chicken. It should be browned in butter for the flavor to be December and all of the good stuff. Ensure that you brown it in some butter. And I'm introducing you to liquid butter. If you didn't know of it, or if you have never used it, it is good, you know, and it gives a good flavor, and it has less calories, so you could look into it. So right now I'm just adding the chicken to the pot, and I'm like, oh, is all the pieces gonna fit? And I'm trying to make some space here. A girl don't want to be frying 2 different times, but oh well. I figured out a way to work everything in. Yeah, woman know how to do that. If a woman ever want to get in somewhere, she gonna figure out a way to push herself in there. So this is what it looks like, guys. And I'm frying it in not a frying pot, but like a deep saucepan. Like, I don't want the oil to be popping all over the place, and pop out the little flavoring and something you need to. Well, the butter, not the oil. Well, butter is oil, but you guys know what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do now, after 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, I'm turning them, because we want it to be golden brown. And look at that color, people. Look at black where I see right there, so you know it's a blood. I cannot escape that. You cannot escape that. So don't come for the chicken. So people, look on them here. The color them pretty, don't? Yeah. You have to interest your gauge stove. So medium heat. No, I eat and try to burn up the food, because you want it to be cooked to about 80% of the way when it is done, when it's completely fried. So it should be 80% ready. So the other 10%, we're going to show you how to receive that. So people, I don't know, can see the chicken them look sexy, and so we are moving on to our little green blend here, and this is a fraction of what I'd use in the green blend, and I've gotten comments on how to do a green blend. So this is not a green blend, it's like a green blend cousin, but you can use this too. So I have ginger, scallion, garlic, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, and thyme. I also added a little pimento to this, and if you know me, you know that pimento is like, I love pimento. And it gives good flavor. Why wouldn't you want your food to be flavorful? It gives flavor like me. I'm flavorful. So get you some pimento. So what I'm doing, I'm adding the ground seasoning to the bullet. And then after adding the brown seasoning to the bullet, normally I would add a little oil to blend it, or a little lime juice. But now I'm using some ginger, because I did some ginger juice previously, see? So I'm just using a little bit of the ginger, because the ginger kind of weak, and girl like to taste ginger in our food. So once you add that, you just blend it. And you don't need to add a lot of liquid, because you don't want it to be something that is pourable. You want it to be like a drop butter. So, you want it to be thick, like my thighs. Like, oh God. Every video I could talk about my thick thighs, right? So people, if you don't have no powder season and you have this with little salt and black pepper, you're gonna lead. And I ask Christ, may I tell you that? What we're going to do now is, we're going to season the pot. So here we have some sweet pepper. And as I said before, sweet peppers do give different flavor. And the flavor that I'm going for, I wanted to go with the yellow and the green sweet pepper. Now, if you don't have all of this color sweet pepper and you just have the green, use it. If you have just the red, use it. Like, unless you are a food fanatic like myself, or a food critic or whatever, you probably don't even understand the taste to it. Now I'm cutting some Irish potatoes, and this is a must. So this is another thing that will ensure that you get a fricassee chicken. So you have to ensure you have grown vegetables. So I'm adding carrots and Irish potato. You could also use sweet potato if you wish. I've used sweet potato before and it was real good. And my grandmother once used dasheen. No, I'm not a fan of dasheen, but it gives the gravy good body and good flavor. So if like I like dasheen in soup, but I don't like to eat it. You know, I like the flavor that it gives. So what we're going to do, in the same oil, the same butter, we're going to add the scallion and the thyme and the onion and the Irish potato, sweet pepper, and you know, the whole works to the pot. And these are going to be sauteed for like 3 minutes first. So you saute it down little, give it a turn, give it a stir, you know, ensure that each piece of vegetable is covered with the oil. And that is very, very much important, people. So this is me sauteing the ground seasoning. And this is going to give your foods good flavor, and that is needed, like really, really needed. People, look at the burst of colors. I wish you could smell this. This right here is golden. So while I do have a few pieces of onion in this, I'm gonna show you the magic. I'm gonna show you the magic and ensure you follow my recipe to the T. So while them they are gone, I'm adding some chicken stock, and that is some good chicken stock. No, don't add plain water, add some chicken stock. This is for flavoring. And if you don't have the one that is store-bought, you can make some. When you take off the chicken skin off of the chicken, you just boil it down. You can add a little salt and a little black pepper, and that's it. Or if you don't want to add salt. So this is the green season that we just blend. Look at that, people. May I tell you, so right now, you're not even have to add the chicken. You can just wait for this to simmer down and eat this alone, because this right so flavorful. Flavorful. Trust and believe. Good girl, not telling no lie. This right so is golden. I want to know, so I have to go in and going with some more, guys. Sometimes my ancestors just say, what that? You just a pinch like a seasoning, so. So while that has simmered down now, I'm adding some white wine. People, you hear me say, you add a little white wine to that, and now I'm adding some turkey bits. I would add bacon bits right here, but I never have no bacon, and I'm not really a bacon person. So I had the bacon strips. So I had the turkey bacon strips. It's turkey. So, you know, I dry fry them and then I crush it and I'm adding it to give that little flavor to the pot. Right now, the burst of flavor that I'm smelling from this, I'm telling you, I know you're smelling this. So I'm just going to add the chicken to the chicken stock with the wine and the bacon bits, the turkey bits, and, you know, go on with my little self. And people, let me tell you something. This right here is... Look, I'm not going to tell you no nasty for myself. So what I'm doing, I'm taking some of the ground seasoning from the bottom to put on the top so the chicken then can go down to the bottom, because when you know it go in the little pot, little, and I don't know it go. We want to make sure so everything is well flavored down and flavorful. And so right here, so the pumpkin, you could add pumpkin too. The Irish and the carrot is almost cooked, so we're just waiting for them to, you know, fully cook. Right here, so you see the flavor, so the color of the sauce changing. Here I'm adding some cream. This is brown cream, but normally you would add some white cream here. May I add a little ketchup because my little cream was a little bit. It's brown cream was a little bit, and it's basically half an hour. You can make your own cream, caramelized. I caramelized it first and then I'm adding it to this. So I use half an hour, or you can use heavy cream, and you know, flavor it up. But because I caramelized it, I added a little sugar and ginger and something, because I know the flavor that I'm going for, right? So that is what it looks like right there. So I know on amount of water. I know on want some of this. People, ensure so when you try the recipe, you tag me. You tag me. You know? So this is the end result of it, people, and I'm telling you, it is to die for. So if you did enjoy this recipe and you are going to try it, Comment down below and tell me your favorite part. And if you are here until now, comment tick like pumpkin. The pumpkin in this, so we know so we wanna watch it. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Remember to turn your post notification bell on. Until next time, bye.